Hi, you all. It's Ascension Empress here with your January 2019 reading. This reading is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and I will be using the Rider-Waite deck. And it is a general reading, so just please take what resonates with you. Like, subscribe, and share, please. I really appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and get started. My first thought when I was thinking of you all, Sagittarius, is ascension. You all are so, like, where you were last year is nothing compared to where you are now, and it's nothing compared to where you are about to be, because with Jupiter in your sign and wherever it is in your chart, it's just, there's so many more blessings to come. And if you just focus on what it is that you want, you know, make sure that your intentions are of integrity. Wow. You have the Tower card and the Seven of Pentacles. So there is a complete change in what it is you are harvesting at this time. And I'm getting, you know, you guys are already seeing the fruits of your labor, and it's just, 7 to me is like it's a karmic number. I'm getting, for a lot of you Sagittarius, you've really balanced the scales as to what it is that you've done in the past, and now you're really starting to see that Spirit is really blessing you right now. And this Tower card, that's nothing negative to me. The Tower card is never negative to me. It can scare a lot of people, but it's just filtering out what doesn't need to be there. And for some of you who have read the Bible, it makes me think of, you know, sowing those right seeds and getting rid of the tares. And that's what this Tower is for me. It's just, wow, yep. Because you have the Fool, the Hangman, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm getting Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius, so I feel this. I feel this on a whole nother level. You all have really taken a leap of faith in the direction to where it is that you want to go and where you want to be. And I'm getting that you guys it's like you get to one level, take another leap of faith. You get to another level, you take another leap of faith. It's like you keep doing it and keep doing that. And you're being objective about it too. You're looking at it from a different perspective. It's not like you're just jumping foolishly. Yes, this is the Fool card, but I'm not getting that you're, you know, for the Four of Pentacles, a lot of you all are keeping your cards close to your chest. You're like, this is not the time to be sharing with everybody what it is I want to do, because if it's one thing I had to learn this last year or two, is not everybody is going to be happy for you. You know, a lot of people say that they want the best for you, and then when things start looking up, it's just like, wait, why do I sense this negativity from you? Or why are you criticizing something that's going so well, you know? So, you know, maybe that's what this Tower is as well. You had to get rid of a few of them people that, you know, those negative Nancys, because you over here trying to focus on what you done grown and what you about to continue growing. So you don't have time for that. That Tower was necessary, honey. That was a blessing. And you're like, no, I'm not telling you what it is I'm about to be doing. No. You might tell one or two people, but I think you learned in the past that, you know, even you probably did take leaps of faith. You were happy, you were sharing with people, and you ended up being stagnant because you were affected by the responses and the reactions of other people. With this Knight of Swords here, most definitely. Most definitely. Wow. I'm getting, you had to Cut them off. Cut them off. If you haven't cut them off already, Sagittarius, cut them off. Because this is what's coming for you. You have new financial opportunities and endeavors. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your energy, but I'm getting for a lot of you, you're just becoming more practical minded, especially with this Page of Pentacles and this Four of Pentacles here. You don't have time. You don't have time. And you don't have time to be stuck in this energy about, oh, was I wrong for cutting them off? You know, Sagittarius are so optimistic. You know, we like to think and look at the big picture, but now we're realizing that we have to have a balance between looking at the big picture and being practical about where it is we're going. And sometimes that includes getting rid of the people who don't serve what it is that we're trying to do and where we're trying to go, you know? So that's just part of it. Don't get stuck in this Nine of Swords energy. Start worrying and having anxiety, because yes, we are very optimistic, but you know, we gotta be realistic too. Look, wow, look at this. And what happens when you do that? The Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Look at this. Victory and happiness and abundance is yours. It's yours, Sagittarius. Really take advantage of this Jupiter in Sagittarius transit, because that's what this is to me. When Jupiter completes its transit in Sagittarius, I'm getting you're going to really come into this new sense of yourself and position in life, and you're really going to appreciate the practical approach that you took, and it's going to benefit you. If you don't have a family yet, it's going to benefit your family in the future. And if you already have one, this is going to be a win for your family, or even those who support you, because like I said, you got rid of those who didn't, you know. And sometimes people aren't aware that they're being negative, or, you know, they're dampering our parade, but it's necessary. Wow. And that's the call you have to make. I'm getting, this is not even a choice. Like, it's gonna happen because you want it so bad, and Jupiter is forcing it. It's just taking you for the ride. So whether you're ready or not, victory and happiness is truly yours, Sagittarius. So I don't even know why some of y'all are in this energy. Let it go. Let it go. I'm going to pull one card for that one, because look, the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. That is straight completion. So if you want to stay up in that energy, it's okay. Spirit's going to take you right out of it. Boom. That's the last sword. And what's after the Ten of Swords? The Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, peace. So, I mean, you can take it there. If you want to take it there to the Ten of Swords and have that last little sword in your back, you know, and speed up the process. But either way, this is the outcome. This is the outcome. And how fast you decide to let go of this energy is going to determine how fast and how big this energy is going to be. So do you want this to be a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10, or do you want this to be a 10? I want it to be about a 20. Wow. Wow. Yep. You have the Death card, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you are about to undergo, I'm not even getting the fact that you're about to. You're already in this state of transformation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you have this Nine of Wands here who's endured so much, dealt with so many people, probably also stabbing them in the back, talking about them, internalizing the opinions of others and the criticism. And now look how this nine of wands is looking at, this death card. It's just, change is inevitable. It's coming. This transformation is coming, and things will be balanced. I'm getting, for a lot of you, you're about to step into this state of abundance where you will be able to really give back to those in need. Sagittarius, I'm so excited for this month and this year. You have a lot in store for you. Don't be too stingy, but do be mindful of who it is that you share, your good news and your bad news with, because, that can really affect us when we're in a vulnerable position like this to really manifest great things in our life. So I wish you nothing but peace and blessings for the month of January and the year of 2019. I will see you all the mid-month of January, and I thank you again for visiting my channel. Take care.